Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm recording again. Took a nice little break, and we're back on our recording spree. Alright. So last we left off, we need to go to Highbridge. Oh, actually, wait, no, we had to slay some Ziggs over this red area. Okay. So we'll actually do that before we do anything else. No, wait. Go back. Wrong way. Did I just hear Dark Knight? Or was that Astrologian? I think it was Astrologian. It didn't sound edgy enough. Alright, so we need to kill some Ziz. Wait, are this Ziz the freaking dinosaur things? I think they might be. Oh yeah, they sure are. Hey birds, remember me? The boy you tried to chase a bunch of times before, but then I kept running away from you because I didn't want to fight you then. Well, I kind of want to fight you now, so. Oh, there are a bunch of Zizzes down there. Sure, we'll join this fate. Nani? Okay, so we've already completed the Slay the Ziggs, sorry, not Ziggs, Ziz, quest, but we are gonna still continue on for the, fate. This person's kind of cool. This person's doing the fate too, which is cool. Is this person a healer, or are they? Because it kind of looks like they are. It looks like they're like a white mage. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to me, but I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know much. Is that it? Yeah. Liddy. Do. Now what am I gonna do? Let's see. There's another fate over there. But I think we need to go back. Yep. You've already seen to the Ziz? Good work, adventurer. So, were you able to find aught to suggest that the creatures are our culprits? Nothing? Truth be told, even if there were proof, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know what it looked like. Anyway, I believe we can safely strike Ziz from our list of suspects, which leaves us with the masked man and his winged eyeball. Perfect. Okay. There's something else I heard about the deaths. It appears all the victims have been commonly maidens. I'd better watch myself, eh? You don't laugh about that? Unseemly japes aside, there's a rumor been going around. There's some as whisper that after each victim died, her rancor went into the great big rock southwest of here, causing it to flash and moan. This bears investigating, I reckon. I'm gonna give you a fire sand stick to blow off a piece of that crack. The stick doesn't come with a fuse or anything, so you'll have to throw the thing. Once you've torn the rock a new one, bring back some of the fragments and I'll give them a gander. Alright, and what about you? Okay. Hold on, I want to see what this looks like. I don't think I'll be able to use this anyways, because I think I'm wearing a cowl, right? Yeah, so I'm not gonna be able to use that anyways. Wait, hold on. Item level 290. What happens if I unequip it? Oh, I can't. Alright, well. There is something you should know. I've been keeping this to myself, lest I worsen Midrod's paranoia, but I too have seen the winged eyeball. I cannot say whether it was coincidence, but my sighting took place precisely the same time as Medrod's. I was heading home after a day of digging when a shadow fell over me. Looking up, I found myself locked in a gaze with a giant eyeball. I let out a scream at the top of my lungs and ran without once looking back. This happened at the rocky area west of here, in case you had a mind to investigate. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's actually see what happens if I unequip. Nothing. Because I think, because this item is... Whoops, this isn't what I wanted. There's my earring. Yeah, because this one is the item level, I think it's too high for us. He's fine enough for me. Alright. Oh boy. There's a lot of quests over here. Whoa, level 47. Okay. 37. Yikes. Okay. So we're headed in the right direction. Okay, hold on. There's something down here, apparently. So we'll check the one down here first. Yep, right here. Is this one rock or rancor? Oh, we have to throw it. Get off the map. Right there. I need a more comfortable chair to game. Because this chair is oof. I mean, it's a good chair. It's a good chair, but not like those gaming chairs, basically. Which I mean, is it even worth for the gaming chairs? I don't know. I would love one because it looks real cool. But I don't know. Oh shoot. Ow. Alright, well. Where do I need to go? This way. Is there a fade up here? Do we just have to collect these things, or what? I guess? I don't know what this fate requires me to do. Because it just, I mean, it looks like I have to kill these things. Wait, what? Where is this? Oh, it's down there. I wish it would tell you. Oh, whatever. Is it? Wait, hold on. Yeah, it looks like it's down here. This is the wrong thing. not in the wrong. I'm not in the right area. Okay, is it up or down? Now I'm starting to. Oh my god! I swear it's getting dark too. I'm not gonna be able to see anything. Uh-oh. Ow. Leave me alone, please. I'm just trying to find my way. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That almost killed me. Yikes. Oh. Oh, hello. You're level 29. No. Oh my. Hey. Okay. We're done. Goodbye. I leave you to your business. Whatever business that may be. Scuba Stevie. Alright. Most folk are too scared to go within 100 yalms of the Rock of Rancor. Aye, it has a name. But what's a few vengeful spirits to a dauntless adventurer like you, huh? Uh... Hmm. Alright. Huh? Oh my god. Why, these are for your garden variety, just your garden variety crystals. This is a bit hard to tell beneath all the dirt and grime, but they're definitely lightning aspected. I almost hate to say it, but that explains the flashing and moaning. Nothing to do with the masked stranger. Looks like I've gone and wasted both your time and a perfectly good fire stand stick. Oh well. I mean, at least you're sort of helping? So, I mean, a monstrous Banamite appeared, and you slew it? That creature had long been a scourge upon the folk of Falgord. Intentional or not, you have done us a great service. You have my gratitude. But this does make me wonder, was it truly a winged eyeball I saw, or merely a trick of the light combined with blind panic? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, Metrod. Oh my god! It's just a giant eyeball! There have been no promising leads in the murders. I can scarce get a wink of sleep, knowing that the killer is still at large. Judging by your furrowed brows, I take it this sorry business troubles you as much as it does me. I had been pondering my encounter. I was uncertain for a time, but there can be no doubt. It was a winged eyeball that I witnessed. It's implausible that I could have mistaken so distinct a creature for a Banamite. But you and I were malms apart. How could we have both seen it at precisely the same time? If there was two! What's more, our adventurer friend here had a run-in with the Banamite at the very spot you claimed to see that fiendish eyeball. Isn't that right? There must be an explanation. I know I saw an eyeball with wings. I would wager an apple tart on it. Ooh, he's serious. But listen, mayhap it's not as mysterious as we're making it out to be. There's no reason why there couldn't be... Gods, of course, there must be more than one of the buggers. Ugh, it's so obvious. But then that means, since there have been repeated sightings of these fiends, then there must be even more victims as yet undiscovered. Oh boy. I do believe we're out of our depth. We ought to leave the rest to the expert, of course. Yes, we're just civilians after all. Good luck, adventurer. It was a pleasure knowing you. You say that as if I'm gonna die! Come on, guys, have faith in me. I mean, Yeah, you're right, I'm probably gonna die. While I burn to know the truth, some things are best left unknown. Lest you have forgotten, it was at the rocky area to the west that I had my encounter. Should you discover aught of a note, you will want to alert the authorities. There is a guardhouse nearby. The serpents there should be pleased for any information that pertains to the security of the region. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Well. That's that. I guess. Alright, now we're at 2. Central Shroud. And over there. My first is in G pose. I see them. Oh, wrong way. Again. I keep taking the wrong way, which, I mean, whatever. Oh my god, it's the same place that I'm gonna just have to jump off the cliff again, aren't I? I always I can't be bothered. I wasn't even near you, first of all. Is it over here? No. No. YOLO. Ah, I took less damage that time. Haha! Wait. Wait. Okay, hold up. You're just gonna whip one. And we're gonna probably push real quick because I don't want to risk anything. I heard something walking behind me and I didn't want to take the risk of like... Oh, what? Hello there. I'm not dealing with that stuff, dude. Oh, it's a mangled corpse. Ah! It's a floating eyeball! I couldn't see. I got worried. Okay. Wow, this is on a cliff. Alright. Okay. Maybe it would do me good to, you know, maybe memorize the path that I had taken to get down here in the first place. Will I remember though? No. Oh, the AFK guy is gone. Cool. Shoot. Hello. Greetings, adventurer. Is there aught I might assist you with? A corpse. Gods be good. Not again. No matter how many bodies I see, I cannot seem to get used to the horrid sight. Poor woman. Identical deaths have been reported in the Central Shroud. While the masked stranger you seek does not seem to feature in any, sightings of the winged eyeball are common enough. The creature appears to be moving the bodies, but to what end, none can say. The victims have all been young women. All are found with their faces mutilated beyond recognition. It's been difficult to identify them, so as to notify their next of. This button, engraved with a lily motif. The very same object was found upon another victim. A family sigil, or that of an organization, perhaps. Either way, I dare to hope that this will prove pivotal in solving the murders. Why did I crouch down? I guess to like look at the thing, but that's so funny. Just like, oh, you're kneeling down? Okay, I'll kneel down too. I tell you this, you dumb bitch. Alright. I would have you hold on to the lily button. You will need it to continue your investigation. While it isn't standard procedure to entrust key evidence to individuals, you have proven yourself reliable and resourceful in this matter. I see no reason why you shouldn't carry on your work. If I might make a suggestion, you may wish to take the button to Gridania and have it examined by Mione. Mayhap someone in her vast network of contacts can shed light upon its sigil. Okay, can I talk to you like normally? Do you have business with the Order of the Twin Adders, sir? We would appreciate any reports on the Ixal and their movements. I see. Nah, I did not have any information on that. Alright, so we need to go back to Mione. Actually, let us see where we need to go. We're not gonna do these two quests. I'm sorry, but just I don't like no. Alright. So New Gridania. Yeah. I attuned to that, right? I hope I did. If I didn't, I'm gonna be so upset with myself. You have no idea. What's this person? Broadening Horizons. Atelios, is it not? I've been following your exploits with great interest. You have served Ulda well, but I believe your greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that would grant you passage beyond Gridania's own White Wolf Gate. Take this pass and show it to, oh my god, his name, Franche Montieu, the gatekeeper. Greet yourself well for the battles to come, and I am sure that the news of your deeds will reach me again before long. Okay. Where exactly is that? That is over here. Hey, it's small. Alright. So we need... Wait a second. this is the wrong way. Let's go this way. What is this? Let's see. Hello there. Only those who possess a gate pass may travel through the White Wolf Gate. It is for your own good. The fearsome beasts that lurk beyond would tear an unprepared adventurer limb from limb. You have papers? Let us see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Go in safety, Atelios. In the future, should you wish to pass, you need only say the word. Thanks. Oh, you have a quest. Oh, they're not all very good, are they? It's no ordinary adventurer who's granted passage through the White Wolf Gate. I am Roustabout of the Wood Whalers, and I would see you live up to your reputation. My fellow whalers at Dustin Spire are in grave need of an adventurer's aid. Should you have mind to make yourself useful, travel there and seek out Thevino. I think I know where that person is. Hold on. Central Shroud. Yeah. Okay, we'll go there in a bit. But first, we need to speak with... Never mind. We need to speak with Mione. Who's this person? As if I'm not busy enough with playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers has departed without her belongings, and I'm at a loss for what to do about it. While I understand that adventurers have many cares on their mind, so it'd make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order, but you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten with her, as with every pretty lass he lays his eyes upon. But that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. Yikes. Where is this person? Over here. Ah, the sweet little thing with the journal. Of course I remember her, and remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart and a laugh, a lilt, one might say, to tickle the depths of the soul, and she was most eager to hear tales of my many travels, which speaks to a keen and sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe, was her name. No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Ah, damned if I can remember. You must understand, no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight is an adventure in itself. Anyhow, the girl spoke of paying a visit to Abkukalu Falls before traveling on. Like as you not, you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her. She should be readily recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. Can I get a straw hat? What is this? The house that built death. Is this a dungeon? If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too. Am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about, okay, are nasty business down Ismhar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there. No, not really. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other side is, on the other end is some kind of labyrinth. The thing is, every time I go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever seen one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors. Going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awfully tempting. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Ismhar and you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Alright, well, Errol, what do you have? harvest dance. Okay. I make no secret about my disinclination towards Gridanians, as you may know, but I saw a rare sight that would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard, I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts, I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Ah, just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? So he just wants us to. Alright, well, let's speak to Mother Mione, because she's right here. Good evening to you, Atelios. By your grim expression, I suspect you aren't here for scones and herb tea. Can I please have some, though, please? Please, Mother Mione, can I have some tea and scones? I'd love some. Well, isn't this a lovely little button? The engraving is quite exquisite. Artisan level quality, I would say. Where did you say you found this? On a dead body. Lovely. Anyway, I'm afraid I do not recognize the lily sigil. You will have to find the answer the old-fashioned way, by asking around. You could do worse than beginning with Bernadette, over by the Aetherite Plaza. She has a sharp pair of eyes, that one. Okay, well, let me talk to the 11 people. The people of the 12 would need your help, adventure. Have you the courage to provide it? I think it's Battlecraft. These are all level 10, which... oh well. Alright, let's head off. Where do we need to go? Up here. Bernadette. Need help tracking down the owner of a button? That's certainly not a request I receive on a regular basis. Well, go on then, show me what you have. Show me your moves. Seems to be some manner of decorative button, reminiscent of those worn by the families of old, though I cannot claim to know its sigil. However, I can say that with certainty that the white lily is a recurring theme in Gridanian culture. Alas, I do not know who would make a personal sigil of it. If there is a soul in Gridania who does, it would be Sengild over at the Lancers Guild. The woman makes a point knowing all the citizens on a four-name basis. Alright? Let's head off to her. Oh, where is she? Okay. A pup no longer. I could probably accept that quest, but probably not, like, do it right away. Oops. Oh, jeez. Listen well, Private Aldrich. The Order of the Twin Adder does not just welcome glory seekers willy-nilly into our ranks. You stand here today because we believe in your potential. We believe that you will go forth as a serpent and help restore order to a world gone mad. And yet, potential alone will not carry you far. Indeed, the road to glory is littered with the bodies of would-be heroes who lacked the determination and diligence to hone their innate talents. But you will not suffer the same fate, I am certain of it. It is with such high hopes for your future that would send you to begin the next phase of your training. The venue shall be the Wolves' Den, a proving ground established by the Eorzean Alliance to prepare Grand Company recruits for the battles that lie ahead. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of La Noscia. The ferry at the Morbe dry docks in Lower La Noscia will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Berkoya Lothisian. I have already taken the liberty of submitting a letter of recommendation on your behalf. I don't know if that's a dungeon that I have to do. But hopefully not. Hold up. I want to check something really quickly. I want to see if I can buy something from here. Like, in the future, of course, but... I don't think I can. I was gonna see if we can buy glamour crystals from here, but I don't think we can. Sucks. Those boots though. They do give me a boost. But, nah. Okay. Let's go and continue. Alright. A day of merrymaking? Is that all you adventurers think about? I'm here to teach, my dear fellow. From me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now, I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obey the timber master without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? This is level 2 quest. I'm not doing that. Is he in here? Oh, there he is. Another green adventurer come to play with saws? Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. So, the younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution? Master Yedith seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her chargers. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bid them return to their lesson. Okay. Let's actually join the Carpenters Guild really quickly. We are the artisans who take wood and grant it new form and purpose, as the archer's bow, and lancer's spear, and the novice's shield. If carpentry holds any appeal, you should consider joining our guild. Might you be interested in learning the ways of woodworking? Yeah, let's do it, because we need to do something for the glamour quest anyways. Wonderful, wonderful. Now before we proceed, I think it only right that I acquaint you with our guild's storied past. Since the founding of Gridania, we have built our homes and crafted our weapons from the trees of the Twelves Wood. As our nation grew and prospered, the woodworker's repertoire expanded to encompass a great variety of articles, and carpentry developed into an art. At first, there was no association of carpenters. Each individual worked and sold his services independently. However, the advent of watermills meant that more efficient construction methods were needed, along with the formalized maintenance regimes, all of which necessitated organization. The Carpenters Guild was founded to oversee the operation of watermills and promote cooperation between woodworkers. Now I must mention at this point that we owe much to more of our prosperity to the great loom growry. Thanks to the hard-working botanists, we are blessed with the finest lumber in all Eorzea. This confluence of ideal circumstances allows us to provide all manners of goods and services to the people of Gridania. My apologies, that was rather longer than I intended. Still, I trust you have gained a greater understanding of our guild. We expect our members to drink deep of the collected wisdom that the guild has amassed over the course of its history to actively seek an understanding of wood and techniques required to work it, rather than simply waiting to be taught. We expect, in short, nothing less than total commitment to the craft. If you wish to start down this path, speak to me once more. I shall explain to you the enrollment process. Sure. Yeah, we'll go for it. Wonderful. I should mention at this point that Timbermaster Beaton assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you will need to obtain his approval before you begin. Timbermaster Beaton can be a harsh and unforgiving man, but if you love the craft and have the will to learn, you could ask for no better tutor. He is, quite simply, the finest carpenter in Gridania. Of course, it will take you some time and no small amount of effort to comprehend the full extent of his teachings, but you may rest well assured that he will not lead you astray. That said, when you meet him, I would advise you choose your words carefully and resist the urge to run away. Okay. I mean, I already talked to him, so that's fine. Oh yeah, that. Well then, I suggest you first speak with the. Oh, you've come to meet with Korg, have you? That is well, but know that the decision to initiate you into the guild rests with me. Tell me, true adventurer, have you a mind to devote yourself to the art of carpentry? Yeah. The look on your face bespeaks determination, or mayhap trapped wind. Still, you look strong enough to hold a saw, and if your resolve is indeed genuine, I give you leave to remain, for the time being. However, you are useless to me in your current state. You are as a seedling, some potential perhaps, but no more like to thrive than perish. Experience is what you require, boy, and I shall give you the means to acquire it. Take this saw. It is old, yes, but sharp as needs be. Now prove to me that you are not completely incompetent by taking up your new tool. Once you have done so, present yourself to me for inspection. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we do? We have to equip the thing, right? It's in our armory? Nope. Oh my god, I hate this character. Yada yada. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're gonna actually have to... Wait, if I put this on, will it, like, get rid of all this? Okay, those are my gear sets. I'm so sorry if I'm just, like, not getting this because, you know. Alright, good. You have proven to know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool. It is a part of you, of your arm. And can you put down part of your arm? No. Mark me then. If you do put it down, and worse, lose the bloody thing, I shall use my own saw to demonstrate you to the pain of losing a limb. Ah, but I jest. One-armed carpenters are scarcely half as useful in my experience. In any case, merely holding a saw does not make you a carpenter, whatever some might think. You must become one with it, and learn to feel with it as you work the wood. To it, you must know the wood, demonstrate your knowledge by bringing me large of maple lumber. Maple lumber is made from maple logs, just so. Our old man Pharaoh by the entrance will furnish you with such logs for a normal price. Of course, any fool knows that fresh-cut logs are laden with water. To guard against decay, we use wind shards to hasten the natural drying process. Do not forget to do the same. Crafting log. Okay. We're actually going to do that later on. And I'm gonna, hold on, I'm going to delete this set, because we already have that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, all this was okay. Crafting log. Okay. So I'll actually do that in my spare time maybe. But right now we're gonna continue. We need to go to the wolves den. Where is that? Hold on. Oh wow. So you have to go to Old Gridania. Alright. Alright. So, that is where we're actually gonna end up at the episode today. Because it's reached 50 plus minutes. And I keep telling myself, like, to keep the episodes shorter. But I never do. So, like always, if you enjoy the episode, you know, then I'm happy for you, because I enjoy making these episodes. So yeah, like always, take care, be safe.